From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Brandon Walter. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go now, and into the box for Baltimore, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got it by him for the play.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Walter, a former All-Star, 28 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to third. Over to Dolbeck. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Boston. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Bradish. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss Burrow's at bats.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Here comes a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And here is Sung-Chae Cheng, right side. And there's one down. Devers down.
Third baseman.
Foul ball there. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0.
his mechanics. If you fly over with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Edmanuel Valdez. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Right through there for a strike. So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the Sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And a swing and a miss, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Walter, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope. 3-0.
There's a strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boone. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. The one thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on. Center field. Teal under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Bradish back to work.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. 6 RBIs over the last 5 games.
And that drops in for a strike. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
bases empty, one away. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Teal. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So the lineup flips over. Cedane Rafaela now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Teal round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sung-Chae Cheng. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Bailey over on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now, Enmanuel Valdez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dean Kremer is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Smoke to right, but he's got it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, on to the third inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pitch.
Adley Rutschman.
And a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's in for a strike. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Jorge Mateo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They continue to trail 7-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Luis Robert. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Kicks and fires.
We got a full count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
He swings and fouls one off. The Red Sox up big in this one as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Mitch Garver. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Snyder going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is back inside Fenway Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Eric Davis. Right through there for a strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And the 0-2. Right down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Joe stepping in for Boston. Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Anthony goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 20 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. And the right-hander deals in the air, center field. Davis has it sized up. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground, right side. Mateo throws to first in time. And now the DH, Cedine Rafaela. Back to right. Santander racing after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
And stepping in for Boston, Sung-Chae Cheng, 1 for 2. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dahlbeck takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Comebacker to the mound. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Swinging a foul straight back. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The wind of the pitch. Come on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
She hit the block, body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Over, back to work. On the corner for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Mountcastle takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground at first. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster and brings it in at the wall. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a strike. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Jorge Mateo now grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
That one found hard the other way. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that is that. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's 7-1. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Mitch Garver up next for the Red Sox. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Way out out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty.
The right fielder, Roman.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line drive. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Westbrook in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Thomas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert hustling after it. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Duke Snyder. And he takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. It is a 3 up, 3 down inning. Orioles held in check there. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Kyle Teal. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Sung-Chae Cheng. Just missed. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So 2 down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Manuel Valdez. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Still stepping in for Boston, Luis Robert. Ground ball left side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That one out to right. Santander racing after it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
New pitcher on now, Dean Kremer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So a man aboard, Bobby Dahlbeck. Up next for the Red Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Robert stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And he can't come up with it. Around third, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8. For the top of the 8th, now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. He goes down looking.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air. Devers settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Now
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Rutschman.
Right through there for a strike. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder up there.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Anthony under it. And that's the 3rd out.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Mitch Garver. And a pitch.
Nope,
and takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one hammered. Gone! Another homer. homer of the game, and they add on. It's 11-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball right side. Mateo. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking foul ball. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And next is the designated hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snyder sizes this one up, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Back now at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now here is Jorge Mateo.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. This to center field. Cheng on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Davis in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shannon. Talk to you soon.
Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plan.
For the big